Hello, everybody. Welcome back to your Sacred Soul Journey. I am Sheila. This is day 3, and we are talking about mindset and manifestation. Because we change our thoughts, we ultimately change our lives. Doesn't happen overnight, and it's not as easy as just think a new thought and poof, there's your new life. No, there are steps in between. You have to take action. You have to embody new energy. But it all begins with how you think. So the reason why you want to work on shifting your mindset, there are myriad benefits. It will get you out of your ruts. It will help you to break your habits and break those patterns, those repetitive patterns that hold you back. It stops the rumination. You know, those endless mind loops that we put ourselves through when we're up all night or when our mind is just drifting. And instead of focusing our energy on that which we want, we think instead about all of the mistakes. I remember there was a time when I would literally spend hours in a day pacing in my house or taking long walks, berating myself. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I made that bad choice. How could I have done that? What could I have done differently, if only? And all that did was it exhausted me, and it just created more of the same because I was stuck in that pattern. That's not what you want to do. You want to break those patterns so that you can start calling in everything that you are dreaming of. Also, as you shift your mindset, you start to remember. You start to remember who you really are, why you're here, what it is you want. What are your values? What are your goals? What are your dreams? Not just what you've been told about yourself or what someone else thought you should have in your life, but what is it that you really want to make you happy? Shifting your mindset also, it allows you to gain a new perspective on your life. And as you gain this new perspective, that opens you up to all kinds of possibilities. And the more that you open yourself to possibilities, the more you welcome in things that you've never had before. So this process is it's a process of inner transformation, because if it doesn't go down deep, it's not going to stick. So you want to take the time, you want to do the work, you want to shift your mindset and keep it shifted. And the only way you do this is through practice, because for an entire lifetime, you have thought, you have acted, you have been one way. But now it's time for something new. So it begins with your thought. And also as you shift your mindset, it will redefine your goals. And then it starts to call in your destiny. And that's when things begin to get to be lots of fun. So we've talked about several different things through this little series. And for anybody just joining today, you can go back to days 1 and 2 and the introduction and get a little bit more background information. I give out these little assignments. It's your choice. If you'd like to do it, do it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Because remember, you are the captain of your own ship. You are the one that calls, that makes the decisions, calls the shots, takes the action, chooses to change or not. It's up to you. No one can do it for you. People on YouTube can inspire you, perhaps, can empower you, can activate your soul to then take action, but only you can actually do the work. And you are worth it. That was something we talked about the other day. You are worth it. So today, what I wanted to briefly touch upon is the power of appreciation. Appreciation opens the doors of abundance in your life. The more that you appreciate, the more you will come to see that you have to appreciate. Now, the key here is you have to start appreciating what you have right here, right now. And it may not be everything that you would like in your life, but you have to find the things that are amazing and good that make your heart happy. You know, last night, I love going for a walk every single day. I absolutely love being in nature. And so I got home after work and it was already, getting dark. And I went for this walk and the moon, it was a huge gibbous moon, nearly full. And it was beautiful and bright and silvery. And I'm walking through the streets of my semi-rural community. And all I could think about was, I get to do this. I get to be walking in the night air. And it was very crispy, very November. I live in the Northeast of the United States. So we're getting into cold weather season and darker days. But all I could think of was like, I get to do this. And I walked by this creek and the moonlight, shining on it was glimmering. It was gorgeous. I literally I felt so wealthy in that moment. So this is what I'm talking about. Every little thing, whether it's the perfect cup of coffee in the morning or I find heart-shaped stones all the time. I find heart-shaped stones. That makes my heart happy. I give thanks for heart-shaped stones. I have a whole big bowl now of heart-shaped stones because I just started finding them all over the place. This is what I mean. Your appreciation opens the door to your abundance. So over the course of these 11 days, I want you to take the time and every single night write down 11 things that you are grateful for in that day. Write it down before you go to bed at night. Read it over again. Tuck it in your heart and be truly, truly happy about it. These are the things that begin to shift you. It takes you out of a scarcity mindset. There's not enough. I'll never have it. Nothing is good. To, oh my word, life is beautiful. Life is beautiful, whether it's, a bird at the feeder at the window, or the way the late afternoon sun slides low into your room. There are so many things for you to be grateful for. A child's laughter. 11 things. Write down 11 things. And then go back to the other days, practice everything else that we've been talking about, and watch your life transform. You have the power inside of you. You are more powerful than you know. Excuse me. It's late and I am really tired. But you are more powerful than you know. So harness that internal power. Remember, you're really worth it. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You deserve the desires of your heart. So if my words are resonating, please subscribe. Please like this video. Please invite your friends and come back again tomorrow. Thanks.